Hi, I'm Lori. I have another story about reaping. This one's about a friend of mine who actually gave me permission to share it with you in hopes that it might help somebody. So here goes. It's a doozy. 3 years ago, my friend was coming home from work and he basically walked into his home and found his wife with another man. This man was sitting in his house, and of course, my friend said to his wife at the time, "Who's this guy?" In which she nonchalantly, very casually, let him know this was her new man, and this was how she let him know that they were having a divorce. They were getting a divorce. Of course, this didn't go over well. The police were called. My friend was escorted out to nowhere because this was his house that he was paying for. So he had to put not only the pieces of his life back together, but his heart as well. The woman wasted no time to go ahead and marry this new guy and have a baby, all at the same time. She moved very quickly, and of course she painted a picture as if this guy were great, when in actuality he turned out to be quite the opposite. She would lose the house because she could not afford a thing, and this gentleman could not get a job. So she ultimately ended up with her life in shambles, and is still to this day trying to piece everything back together and paint the picture as if she had made the wise choice, even though we know that it's otherwise. My friend, on the other hand, he did bounce back, and he has a thriving business right now that he built from scratch in the middle of the pandemic and was able to build and get himself up and going, and he's doing very well. He is also very single and available for dating and moving on to someone who may be interested, or a good catch for him because he's a good guy. The moral of the story, again, is very obvious. You always reap what you sow. I hope this story helps somebody.